Hello friends, I'm Kana Bharadwaj with you and you're watching Kana Bharadwaj's channel. So let's move today to our topic, and that is neutron stars. So in exploring space, neutron stars are one of the most difficult objects to be learned because they are very mysterious, okay? And we don't know too much about them today. Future will be decided, but today we don't know. So I tried to gather information on neutron stars and now I'll be explaining you. Okay, so let's move. So our next topic is introduction on neutron stars. Okay, so these stars are highly dense and have a huge mass contained in them. Huge mass contained in them. Okay, and neutron stars are very beautiful. I believe they are very beautiful by looking basis, but they are dangerous. They are very dangerous because their magnetic field is so strong they can capture anything, okay, except of light. So neutron stars you can observe in the right. See, you can see they look so beautiful, but they are very dangerous. So now you can notice their magnetic field. You can see the blue lines on the picture. That is its magnetic field. Normally the magnetic field cannot be seen by eyes, but neutron stars magnetic field is so dense and powerful that we can see it. Okay, so let's move to our next topic. Procedure. To move to our more topics ahead, first we have to know the procedure. Okay, so let's learn how to know the comparison by Earth. You should know some terms, or you can also call it as meanings. Okay, so let's move to the first meaning, that's magnetic field. They are an area that is around a magnet which have a force that will attract some metals towards it. Okay, and it also acts like a magnet. That's so obvious. You might have learned this also, but I'm recalling it because in the ahead slides you will notice them. Okay, so there are area around a magnet. Think if this is a magnet, the area around the magnet, okay, that's called the magnetic field, and it has a property which will attract it towards it. Okay, it will attract substances towards the magnet. Okay, and the second one is space-time. This is a very complex thing, so we'll not be going too deep into it. We are only gonna briefly know this. According to Einstein's theory of relativity, it means a mathematical model which fuses the three-dimensional space. I know that you couldn't understand anything, but the people who love space and be reading books, they will understand. Okay, so they are like you can also tell that they are like a sheet or something like that. Imagine that they are a sheet, and if you place something on that, the sheet like this, if you place something on that, it becomes like this because the sheet goes down. Okay, so there where we place thing and it goes down, the mass and the time changes there. So time and the space time border. Okay, and if you just keep anything or press it or give force on it, when it goes down, the particular time or place there changes, but the other parts it will be same. Okay, it's little complex. We'll be discussing about that in our next video, but for today we'll just give this much. Come on, let's move to the next one. How are they formed? This is one of the main questions which comes in our mind when we think about neutron stars. So, these stars are formed when a great giant star runs out of fuel and then its core collapses. A great giant star, when it runs out of fuel and its core collapses, it just vanishes off, or becomes a very small and dense star, which we call it as neutron star. Okay, it is very small, or even a city size star. That is, for example, I live in Bengaluru, so that small star, the size of Bengaluru, that's it. It's so small, so small. But as they are more smaller than the moon, its mass is approximately 1 quadrillion times more than the moon. 1 quadrillion times has about more than 20 zeros in it. You can imagine. It's very, 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 very dense. If it's dense, it'll have more mass. That's obvious. Okay. So let's move to our next topic or next question. Formation of a neutron star. We'll again see it. A great giant star which runs out of fuels and then it bursts and causes a super explosion. Okay? It bursts and it causes a super explosion. Then its core collapses and it forms a neutron star again. Okay? So when a great giant star runs out of fuel, bursts and its core causes a super explosion, then its core collapses and then the neutron star forms. Okay, so let's move to our next topic. That is the magnetic field. Okay, I told you why you had to learn the magnetic field. We'll discuss it here. So these stars have an enormous and strong magnetic field. Okay, they have very strong magnetic field. They can have 3 million times stronger magnetic field than the Earth. Earth's magnetic field itself so strong that a rocket needs 8 km per second speed to go out of the gravitational force. But see, the neutron star, it has 3 million times stronger than the Earth. That's too much. Okay. Next one is, their magnetic field makes them look more beautiful, but they are very, very strong. As I told you, they look very, very, very beautiful, but they are very dangerous and very strong. You can observe the picture of the magnetic field of a neutron star. Yeah, you can see that. See those colors around it. That's because of the magnetic field and the other substances present in the space. Okay. So let's move to our next question or next topic. Comparison table. So you can see the table of comparing. We are comparing Earth, neutron star and moon. So Earth, it's the largest in these three, between the Earth, neutron star and moon. And in mass, it is the second most massive in these three. And neutron stars, it is the smallest in these three because it's only a city-sized star. On maximum, it will reach to 20 km. That's it. And most massive in all these three. Okay, it's the most massive in all these three. And moon, the size of the moon is larger than neutron star. Okay, but the mass is least in all these three. So this was the comparison table. Okay. Other facts. Other facts in neutron stars are, if only one spoon of neutron star appeared or brought on the Earth, it can cause the following destruction. That is, it will vaporize about one continent and the ocean of the Earth in less than a second. Less than a second, it can vaporize the whole continent and the ocean of the Earth. Okay? And it will cause a super explosion which will lead to extinction of the planet. If two neutron stars collide, they have the capability to destroy more than 2 galaxies and will cause a ripple in space-time. Okay, it can cause a ripple in space-time which will affect the whole universe. Okay. Okay. So next topic is these are some questions I have made So see these questions and please let me know the answers in the comments. Okay, when I'll upload the next video, I'll be giving the answers of this video in the next video. Okay, so please comment below about these answers of these questions. Okay. Thank you everyone to come to my video. Please like, share and subscribe my channel. Bye bye.